It was a rainy Friday night when David boarded the last bus out of town. The station was nearly empty, and the flickering lights gave the whole place a haunted feeling. As he stepped onto the bus, he noticed something strange. Only one other passenger sat inside, a pale woman in the very back seat, staring out the window. The driver, an old man with sunken eyes and a raspy voice, didn't greet him. He simply closed the doors with a hiss and began the journey. David took a seat in the middle row. The rain tapped on the windows like fingers, and the bus creaked as it rolled into the darkness of the forest road. After a few minutes, David glanced behind him. The woman was still staring out, unmoving, expressionless. An hour passed. David grew uneasy. The bus hadn't stopped once. No other passengers had entered, and the driver remained completely silent. He stood and walked toward the front. "Excuse me," David said. "How long until the next stop?" The driver didn't reply. He didn't even blink. David frowned and turned to go back, but now the woman was gone. Her seat was empty. Confused and slightly alarmed, he walked toward the back to check. Maybe she moved. But no. The bus was silent, and he could see clearly now. There was no one else, only him and the driver. He returned to his seat, heart thudding. Minutes later, the lights inside the bus dimmed and then flickered. Then he heard it. Breathing. Not his. Slow, heavy breathing, right behind him. He turned around sharply. Empty row. But the breath continued. Closer now. He stood up and backed away slowly, his eyes darting across the aisle. Suddenly, a whisper brushed his ear. "You shouldn't have gotten on." David spun around, but again, nothing. He ran to the front, panicked. "Stop the bus!" he shouted. The driver slowly turned his head, and for the first time, David saw his face clearly. The man's eyes were milky white, and his skin hung in dry, cracked folds. "We don't stop for the living," the driver croaked. David tried to open the door, but it was sealed shut. As the bus plunged deeper into the forest, the windows darkened.